Mr. Miggles has to be one of the most bullish base memes we've seen in a while. This project has been out for less than a month, and really, with the exception of Bread, it's the most popular meme on base. So now we need to find out why everyone's been talking about the cutest cat on base. Let's start with a little bit of a backstory. Mr. Miggles was an NFT collection that was being pushed by Coinbase. Now keep in mind, there is no association with Coinbase the company and the token Mr. Miggles. But what Mr. Miggles represented was a cute cat that blew up on the internet, and people started profiting on Mr. Miggles. They made t-shirts and all sorts of different things, and everyone made some sort of return except Mr. Miggles. So this NFT collection was created as a way to show people that if you create something on chain, all the proceeds will go to the creator. I mean, I even made my own Mr. Miggles NFTs and remixed them to show some support. But in true meme coin fashion, someone made a token. Now, when this token launched, it was the talk of the entire base ecosystem. It flew out of the gate and smashed through a $100 million market cap size. And if you understand the base ecosystem right now, that is absolutely amazing for any base meme coin to do that. Now, the project has pulled back quite significantly since, because that's what happens. When something has a massive pump, it's going to have a massive pullback. But as we see, it's making an insane recovery and following the rest of the market. You can see it's up 60% at the time of recording this, and it's still climbing, which is good because if you wanted to get into Miggles, well, maybe now is a perfect entry point. But Miggles is more than just a meme, it's a movement. And you can see that with the insanely strong community they're built. They've amassed over 32,000 followers on X, 85,000 on-chain holders, not to mention the holders they got from their Gate.io listing, MEXC listing, BitGet, BingX, LBank, Bitmart, XT, OrangeX. All these centralized exchanges they're already listed on. Over 20 decentralized and centralized exchanges total. Tens of thousands of Telegram users. Hit an all-time high of over $110 million. You can already see that in a short amount of time, this has become a powerhouse of a project, and it's not all about price action. It's about the message that Mr. Miggles is trying to continue to spread, which is just like the NFT collection. Power to the creators, power to the people. That's what base is all about. And if you really sit down and think about it and think what base is, it's Coinbase's layer 2. Coinbase, in my opinion, is the most important centralized exchange in the world. It operates in the United States. It deals with all sorts of crazy regulation. They have a strong leader in Brian Armstrong, and of course they have a strong leader in Jesse Polak running base. And as more and more people get into the DeFi space, some of their first exposure to the base ecosystem is going to be projects like Miggles. And that's all the more reason to be bullish on something like this. And we're already starting to see a lot of that movement over on platforms like X. Like I mentioned before, Mr. Miggles has over 32,000 followers, and it's growing at a rapid pace. One of the biggest trends is the Meowthosaurus NFTs. And you see a lot of the Miggles army changing their PFPs to these NFTs. Their OpenSea collection is doing extremely well, and you know I had to pick one up. And to my surprise, no one picked up this sweet base Miggles NFT, so I did. And one of the big similarities I've seen with Miggles compared to a lot of other top meme coins in the space is that they're starting to have that grassroots movement where people just want to support the project. They change their PFPs, they make animations for, Mr. Miggles. They're always talking about it online all day, every day. That's what you need to have a meme coin grow, because at the end of the day, these are community tokens, and people want to be a part of a community. Now, there's a ton of things exciting in the works for Miggles, and at the date of making this video, it's still a project that's in its infancy. But I'm definitely expecting this project to grow with the entire base ecosystem and be one of the leaders on base. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know if you're part of the Miggles army. Make sure to like, repost, all that good stuff. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.